Alright, hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzuda back here once again on the Outlast trials, and we are going to be continuing weekly therapy number 35 in this video. It's been quite a while since I've been able to introduce a video like that, but we are here on a normal weekly, which is Be Quiet, here on the psychosurgery difficulty. We are on the second trial of this weekly, which is Foster the Orphans. And this week it comes with two main variators. The first one being voice disturbance, which actually has no impact in solo, but enemies can hear you talk if you're using the voice chat in a team. And then the titular variator of the poster and everything is called Don't Make Noise. Enemies have an extreme sensitivity to sound, but impaired vision. And I must say, impaired vision is the understatement of the century. They are essentially blind and cannot see you. And I mean, I don't even know if they can see you at all because I was pretty much right next to Coil in the first video of this weekly and he did not see me. So it's actually not that difficult. The sensitivity is similar to the enraged enemies variator, but the blindness pretty much offsets it completely and makes the game actually easier, at least in my experience thus far. We also have barricaded doors and extra sound traps to make sure you're making as much noise as possible. Increased threat 2 in psychosurgery. As usual, I'm actually going to pull out the jammer for this for a little bit of fun because without enemies being able to see me very well, I would believe that I won't be needing a quick stun reaction at any real time. So just for a bit of fun, we're going to maybe bring the jammer for some of these trials. Still just rocking noise reduction, smash, and incognito. Smash definitely needed for these barricaded doors, and then incognito, where you do want to crouch a decent amount to avoid being heard. But yeah, let's jump into this, of course. As always, I will be requesting that Red Barrels please revert the change they made many months ago at this point, possibly even longer than that, that removed the ability to tweak these radios with WASD. That was, I mean, I don't think I ever have heard or seen anything of them stating why it was removed or anything like that. It doesn't make much sense to me, but I don't know. I always mention it on this trial in particular, and sometimes on Cleanse the Orphans as well, because of course the radios are the main objective of this trial, and also a big one in Cleanse the Orphans, which we will actually be taking on later on in this weekly. Got a lot of Gooseberry trials in this weekly. All three of her large trials are taking place here, so we've seen a lot of her, but that first radio will allow us to jump into the trial proper here. Whenever this door is available, I like to head straight out of it. Usually the blind guy is in this area, but it's also possible he is on that side. And here we can get a first use of the jammer on the trial, just opening that padlock door, and then we have only a little under a 2-minute cooldown, so it's actually not too bad. I think that was a level 1 cooldown. I honestly don't remember. I haven't really used the jammer since my first time using it during that escalation run that I did when the patch first released. But yeah, I'm looking for some radios here. We're getting a bit sandbagged on the radio front. So yeah, as you can see, blind as it gets, bro. Like, how do I not get seen there? I literally bursted through those boards right in front of the guy. So, yeah, as you can see, that is a pretty big reason why I don't think I'm in the need, or in need, sorry, not the need, that makes no sense, in need of stun for these. And it's just kind of more, more chill, a bit fun. I do also, of course, quite enjoy the challenging trials when they're around, but as I mentioned in the first video of this weekly, we've been on a bit of a challenging trial streak of sorts, you could say, and quite a lot of glass around. Oh, that's a thing. Okay, I did step on the glass there. Okay, I'm not sure what exactly I expected to happen there, but I thought maybe he would somehow not see me. Okay, please don't. What are you doing, Screamer? So, there's limits to how absurd you can be. Which makes sense, of course. So, yeah. I mean, I don't expect to be playing or getting the perfect grades when I'm playing like a bit of an idiot, but yeah, that guy's going for that. Oh man, dude. Well, this has gone just about as badly as it could have so far. Just messing up at every turn. I'm not sure where the other radio is that we were definitely missing from the laundry side, it would appear. Although there could be one here, which there is. But then, yeah, there would still have to be one somewhere in the laundry for this to work out. Yeah, like just doing something like this obviously would never fly in a normal trial, but I don't have anything to fear pretty much from that guy when he's on the other side of the room. Yeah, I think we'll still be okay on the grade for now, though that was pretty sloppy. I did not want the syringe, I must say. Now there's one. Okay, we can go do that one. I guess we'll just throw that, I don't know. We should be okay still. We were far enough away as far as I'm concerned. Oh, shoes.
To the wild!
See you later. It's just kind of crazy. Was there one? Maybe there's one in that little garage. I don't know if that's a possible spawn. Or one right here that it could be, but I would have heard that. Yeah, like in here, I guess not. I don't think there is a spawn in there. We do have all the posters. I checked this room. I thought I checked this room as well. Right. Yes. I mean, we already got one in the pool area, so I did get a bit of, get a bit rushed through the laundry area, you could say, so maybe it could be in the bathroom. One of these bathrooms here, potentially. No, guess not. Let's see, where else? Got that guy behind us. This is yeah, that's a level 1 cooldown, which is a little under 2 minutes. We already came through here. Alright, so there's something I'm missing. We'll get rid of this lock here. Not a whole lot else to use your jammer for. I'll throw that over there. I mean, bottles just have to be the most overpowered thing in this weekly, so definitely take advantage of those. Yeah, not a spawn I get too often, it must be said. But yeah, now we can pretty much just probably run to the end of the trial, I would assume. Nobody's really gonna catch me in time, I would assume. But guys, if you wouldn't mind down below the video to go ahead and take the time to smash the like button like so, I would greatly appreciate that. That'd help me out so much. And also don't forget to subscribe as well if you haven't already. We're going to be doing a big live stream for Escalation Therapy at 1,000 subscribers. And I'm also going to be starting a brand new series on the channel after that as well. That's I got some pretty decent feedback on my completionist series idea from the last video, so I am likely going to be doing that to kind of expand the channel slightly. Still be covering Outlast as usual, but yeah, that was just an idea I had and seemed like people were kind of on board. So that is it. A plus 7 minutes 15 seconds. Fox the Orphans. Be Quiet Psycho surgery here. Again, not the cleanest play. Oh yeah, I guess it was only 1 damage but he did 2 swings. 1 damage, 2 sound trap triggers. Certainly could have buttoned that one up a bit more, but I wasn't necessarily super locked in, you could say. But yeah, we took the jammer for a spin. I mean, it honestly came in decently useful, if for no other reason than unlocking those double doors. That's like a pretty, a place I like to use fairly often to go around the map. But other than that, it's there's not a whole lot of other utility you can get out of it. You can obviously open locked things with it, but you're only just going to get a rig recharger back out to charge the rig that you just used. And then a battery if that's something you're in need of. But still, it's a cool rig, and Of course, it can be pretty useful for changing traps to be used on your enemies instead, which I didn't really utilize it for, so I may continue to take that thing along with us in some more of these trials. Next up, we have Grind the Bad Apples, so I will see you guys there.